Hi everyone, Andy Cruz here in Business Development at Mortgage Heroes, and this is Monday Mortgage Minute. Well, welcome back to a new week. We have kind of a lot going on in the news this week, beyond the protests and beyond coronavirus even. We have Fed news coming out this week. The Fed meeting notes are going to come out, and we're going to find out this week kind of what their pulse is on where we go next. Now, some of that's going to be relative to the efforts that were already made and then seeing what the result of those efforts were with the last stimulus package. And then the decision is going to turn into, well, what do we need to do next? And do we need to do anything next? And if we do, when's it going to be and how much? So a lot of that's going to unfold. One of the key things I wanted to share with you guys, though, which is going to have to be a little bit more revealed later, is that in the month of May, bankruptcies increased by 48%. Personal bankruptcies were up 48% just in the month of May. And the reason I'm saying this has to be uncovered a little bit more is because it may have something to do with housing, but it also has a direct reflection on what's going on in the jobs market. Now, of course, every single bankruptcy case is different with what's causing the bankruptcy, where the heavy debt load that where's that coming from for people, what's the income problem. Remember, some bankruptcies are debt restructure bankruptcies, and some are completely dissolving all debt bankruptcies. Now, the thing that I'm curious about is not only what's the makeup of which ones were Chapter 7 and which ones were Chapter 13, but also I'm looking at what percentage of those bankruptcies are homeowners who are going to keep their home or have to give up their home. It's going to be really interesting to see if those homes come to the market and how fast they do, because it could be a little bit of a trigger on what's going to happen if we continue to see more bankruptcies as a result to what's going on economically. And once we see all the forbearance terms expire, if that triggers more bankruptcies if people's personal situation hasn't been made better. So I think this is the beginning of a much bigger story that's going to be kind of unfolding month over month over the next 6, 12, and 18 months. But just keep an eye on that bankruptcy stuff, because in every single one of those situations is a lot of information about what's going on behind the scenes that doesn't make the headlines. Thank you so much for watching Monday Mortgage Minute, and we'll see you again next week.